is up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Alex Brender, and today I'm going to be taking you guys through day in the life vlog, 6 weeks out from my first bodybuilding show. So we just woke up. So the first thing I do every single morning when I wake up is I get out my journal right here, and I have the Bible, and I journal, I write my thoughts and my goals for the day, and then I read 5 pages of the Bible. So I'm gonna get this done, and then I'll come back for what happens next. So it is currently 9:52. I'm about to hop on the treadmill, but first we have to do a bit of our vacuum practice. Now, vacuums are an important part of bodybuilding. You need to know how to control your stomach. So I like to do this exercise where I put my hands over the sink, and then you push out all the air and you suck in for as long as possible. Alright, so I do a couple of those bent over, and then I also do a couple standing up. It's best to do this in the morning on an empty stomach because it's a lot harder to suck your stomach in when you have food on it. Alright, so we got 30 minutes on the treadmill. We'll be doing a pretty high incline. Started at 8, we'll work our way up, and we started at like 2-3 speed. Alright, I will see you guys in 30 minutes finished. Alright, and just like that, 30 minutes of cardio done. Now it's time to eat meal one. I am starving. Alright, so it's time for meal one. Meal one is going to be 10 ounces of egg whites. We're going to have a serving of mixed veg, and I'm going to do a scoop of protein and some oatmeal. Let's get to it. Right, first things first, let me get myself some coffee because I haven't had any caffeine all day. And your boy really needs some caffeine. I'm pretty caffeine dependent at this point in prep. And me going this far, like I've been up, what, over 2 hours now without caffeine. That's pretty damn good for me. So I'm gonna do a serving of cold brew right here, because in the desert, right, in Arizona, it's about 100 degrees outside today. Nothing better than, you know, some nice cold coffee. So get that rolling. Amazing. Now we're gonna do our little morning drink. The morning drink's gonna be some lemon juice and everyone's favorite apple cider vinegar. Now I drink this every morning before I eat any food. We're gonna mix it with some water. But I also use this as a chaser to swallow my vitamins. So, a bunch of vitamins in there. All right, and just like that, breakfast is ready. We have our protein oats, 40 grams of oatmeal, a scoop of protein, and then we have our 10 ounces of egg whites with some veg that I throw some Louisiana hot sauce on. So got some water, of course, and then our cold brew coffee. Let's try the eggs first. I mean, eat the same thing every day. Kind of know what it tastes like. The hot sauce is the only thing that really makes these tolerable. If I had to eat plain egg whites every day, no hot sauce. Honestly, the veg is a nice touch too. But if I had to eat these every single day, couldn't do it. Not too bad though. So now we're gonna try our oats. And that's pretty damn good. I mean, I got this new protein. It's brownie batter from ISO Diamondized. It's good stuff right here. All right, I always save that for last. I get the egg whites out the way, I save that for last. So today, the agenda isn't too crazy. We have to train back today. Still got another 15 minutes of cardio to do post-workout. We gotta do 15 on the stairs. Also gonna take you guys through some posing because 6 weeks out for my show, so really need to get dialed in on the posing. And other than that, maybe run a couple errands. Also, it's a really nice day out. And we have a really nice pool, so I might get some sun. Because also, when I get my spray tan, it's better to have a base layer of tan. It applies the spray tan on better. So if you're white as fuck and then you go get a spray tan, you're not gonna look good versus if you're already kind of tan. And me, I'm pretty white. So I need to get some sun. Although, you know, living in Arizona, you don't really have a choice. You're gonna get some sun. But I've been in Washington all summer, so just been over a week now since I've been back in Arizona. It's hot as fuck out. All right, well, I'm gonna finish up this meal. I'll be back. All right, so we just finished up with some client work. It's pretty chill. Breakfast is 8. Now, the focus of this week on prep is to relax and repair the body because I've been going really hard the last couple weeks. So, gonna lay out in the sun, get a nice little tan on, probably do a little bit of swimming. It's really chill for the next hour before we gotta eat again. Yeah, shit's a grind, I can't lie. This last couple weeks, like, I haven't really done anything else besides grind. And a lot of people might look at this lifestyle I'm living right now and say it's so fucking boring. But honestly, I've enjoyed this, you know, as opposed to the old lifestyle I used to live, which was a whole lot of partying and crazy shit. It's been good for me. Gives me a sense of direction. I mean, shit, I've been locked in. Getting better every day. That's the whole goal. The whole purpose of this prep is to push myself to my limits and grow. Put myself in uncomfortable situations on a regular basis. Because that's the only way to grow, is through discomfort. So you gotta get, you gotta get uncomfortable. You gotta learn to be okay with getting uncomfortable. So I'm waking up, doing the treadmill, waking up, journaling, reading the Bible, it's all great. I truly believe that the morning routine has, allowed me to make this great progress. Because how you start your morning is, what's gonna set you up for your day. So if you start your morning, just winning, stacking wins, the rest of your day is gonna look a lot better. Because you already won the morning. Versus you wake up at 12 o'clock, slept in, dragging your feet, not really getting shit done, then you're behind, then you're just trying to catch up the whole day.
So I truly believe winning the morning is the secret to winning the day. You win enough days, you win the week. You win enough weeks, you win the month, and so on. It's all about the compounding momentum, and it's working. I have so much momentum right now. I've built up so much momentum over the past couple of months that I just keep making progress and trying to get more dialed in on the content. I've been slacking on the content because prep has been hard the last couple of weeks. And I was really digging. Calories were super low. Cardio was super high. But cardio got dropped down to a little bit. We're only doing 45 minutes a day now as opposed to an hour. And steps got bumped from 15,000 to 10,000. So, you know, a little bit more energy. Trying to put a little bit more time into the content. Because I really want to document this whole journey for you guys, this whole process. So you guys can understand, like, what it's really like to go through a prep. And also just, you know, understand how this whole process has shaped my mindset. And overall just, you know, shaped my daily actions and habits. It's been pretty awesome. But with that, it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do for sure. All right, so meal 2. I had a bit of ground beef prepped, but not enough. So threw in some canned chicken. So we have 4 ounces of ground beef, 4 ounces of canned chicken. It's supposed to be 8 ounces of ground beef. Have to cook some more up later. Then I do 1 serving of shredded lettuce, 15 calories, adds a lot of volume. Also diced up a pickle in here and topped it off with a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette. Skinny girl, what you know about it. 5 calories a serving. Very clutch for salads. Got a little bit of sugar-free Minute Maid lemonade and still sipping the bomb. Never done this before. Never mixed the canned chicken and ground beef, so see how it tastes. Honestly, not too bad. I mean, I'm being honest, my taste buds are out of whack right now. It's because of my diet, so literally anything tastes good to me. Like, you could put canned dog food in front of me. If I was hungry enough, I'd probably eat it. So, gonna mow this down and probably get some work done. All right, so pre-workout meal. Have our cream of rice. Throw a little bit of salt on there for the extra pump for the gym, and gonna be ripping a little bit of mustard on our chicken. So heat this, let it digest for probably 30 minutes to an hour. Then we're gonna go work out. All right, so it's pre-workout time. Took a little bit of this Bloom, little orange Bloom, about half a can of that. And now we're gonna be going in with the scoop of Accent Sledge Intake. This one is sour peach rings. Crush this, get headed to the gym. And during the workout, I'll probably be sipping on a scoop of Hydrate just to keep the electrolytes high. Been cramping up a little bit. So I'll see you guys at the gym. Pretty sick workout. Took it kind of easy, but still got a sick pump. Did some posing in the new trunks. Now it's time to eat. Now normally I would cook some real chicken breast, but I didn't have any unthawed, and I'm starving, so I just went with some canned chicken. So we have 7 ounces of canned chicken, which is a little bit leaner than normal. I like a little more fat. It's fine. We have 75 grams of raw weight broccoli that I steamed up, and 7.5 ounces of white rice. We have a little sugar-free barbecue on there, and then some garlic habanero hot sauce. And this is gonna be amazing. So it's about 8 o'clock right now, and now it's time to start winding down for the day. Really just, chill out, get ready for bed, get ready for a good night's sleep. All right, so now we are back where we started this video. And if you stayed to the end, I just want to take the time to thank you. And your support really means a lot to me because I'm very new to this whole thing. And I'm really trying to grow my presence on social media. But I hope to leave you guys with a lesson from today's video, a little bit of, something you can take away. And that's commitment. You see, the foods I eat the same things every day, and I'm committed to it. Now, do I enjoy eating the same food every day? Do I enjoy the grind every day? Some days I do, but other days I don't. Other days I want to, give up. Other days I question why I committed to this bodybuilding show in the first place. And that's exactly what every single person does. But what separates us is the people who commit to something and actually follow through with it. Because everyone's going to have those phases of doubt. But it's, can you, stick with it even when you're doubting if this is the right thing for you? Because in the beginning, I didn't want to do this shit. I doubted myself a lot. But now I'm 4 months into this prep, and those doubts, they start to escape. They start to leave. Because I've consistently put in the work. So now it's just the routine. It's just the habit. And honestly, you start to find joy in it. You start to find joy in pushing yourself every single day. Because the biggest thing for me is I used to hate waking up in the morning. I used to be that guy who would snooze his alarm 4 or 5 times. And now I'm at a point in my life where I am excited to wake up. Like, the best part of my day is right when I wake up, because I know it's a new day and it's a new opportunity to get better today. Versus, I used to hate that shit. I used to hate waking up. It's 11 o'clock. And I just, like, fuck, I gotta get out of bed and start the day. Versus now it's like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning and I spring right out of bed. It's because I'm actually working towards something. 5, 6 months ago, I wasn't working towards anything, so I had no reason to get up and get busy right away. That's why I preach winning the morning. Because if you can get up and start attacking the day right away, start attacking your goals right away, you can get so much more done in a day. But when you have nothing to do, when you have no direction, no goals, you hate the morning because you don't even know what the fuck you're going to do with your day. But when you set a plan for yourself, when you set goals for yourself, it's all calculated. You already know what you're going to do before you get up. So that's why I wake up excited, because it's like I already know what I'm going to do. I just got to go do it. It's that decision to commit to something and work at it repeatedly. That's the only way we can actually get really good at something and, good enough to where it's actually valuable. Like, I'm trying to develop valuable skills, right? Becoming in elite shape and have elite knowledge on how to convey my message to other people. These are valuable skills. But it takes constant and rigorous effort every single day to develop something at an elite level. And that's what I'm going to leave you guys with. I appreciate your guys' time. Until next time.